Good morning, y'all. I was trying to cultivate some catnip and I spilled that on my floor. So, yeah, very good morning to clean this up now. Good day, all. It is Monday and it's 11:40 a.m. So I'm going to an all-you-can-eat later today. And I'm thinking of obviously consuming lightly during the day so that I can eat my full share at dinner. So I don't know what I'm gonna have. We have watermelon and oranges. Today I need to focus on editing for the Why I Got Let Go and my career path story, and then around I think 4 p.m. or so, I'm gonna start heading out so that I'm not late for dinner. But today is gonna be a relatively low-key, relaxed day. I think I do have some things I need to take care of for my mom and myself, and those are like the one-off things besides the editing. So I am ready to head out. It's a little over 5. I have my Freya bag, and then I actually have, this is a romper, just have a t-shirt over it because it's 70-ish degrees, so I didn't know it was gonna be too hot with just a romper. And I also feel like I'm showing a little bit too much. Good day, all. Today is Tuesday only. Oh my gosh. It's Tuesday. It is 11:50 a.m. now. I didn't get back until about 12:30 a.m. I feel like I ate a good amount, but we ordered too much. They were generous and let us have it as takeout without extra charge. Today, I'm just not going to eat a lot because I need to recuperate from the amount of eating I had yesterday. But they gave really good portions. Like, I was reading online that they're like, oh, like you can't order like as much as you want, and like they're slow, but they were not slow. Maybe because it was a Monday and there weren't a lot of people, but they weren't slow with the cooking. They were generous with the amount of seafood that they provided, and their fried chicken are, pretty big size. So I really enjoyed it, and I definitely would go back again knowing, how big their portions are. Like, it's definitely worth it for the money that you're paying. But anywho, today I am going to finalize the rest of my Why I Got Let Go video. I was supposed to do that yesterday, but I ended up taking a nap because I didn't sleep until 4 a.m. the day before. So I did do the rough edit yesterday, and I think I have to narrow it down a little bit more and be a little bit more mindful about what I'm saying, because there are a few employments that I, don't have the best feelings about. And so I don't want it to come across that I'm like, I don't know, bashing on the people that I was working with, but it's more of the fact that like I professionally developed differently, and some of them were helping in my development and some of them just weren't the best in terms of communication with me. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that and drink lots of water. Yeah, so it is rendering now, but I think it's gonna take a while because the quality of the video is like really good, and so I think it needs time to make sure the quality stays. So I really had to fix my audio in this because I had the fan going on in the background, and there's just a lot of echo and background noise. Oh my gosh. brush just crashed on me. Do it again and got it down to a little under 17 minutes. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me. I don't know what's going on. Now Rush is like, look, I'll click this. I'll hit share. Yeah, I already subscribed. So like, why are they not allowing me to export it? Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to restart my iPad and figure this out. It's bugging me. I think I am out of luck here. I have been looking online to try to figure out how to render this. I've logged my two bars and I like tried to switch this up, click export, and then it just crashes. So I think I'm out of luck. I honestly, it was such a struggle for me to even find a way for me to switch from my camera into Rush, and now Rush won't let me export it. So I'm just gonna have to re-record the whole thing again, which is kind of annoying. I did spend a lot of time. I am at 24:36 and I am just about done with this vlog. I am going to heat up some of the leftovers and have that for today. I especially want to eat the ramen and seafood because I feel like the ramen being a day old might not be the best for the noodles and I don't want the seafood to go bad. Hello all, it is 7:23 and I have my food and I added some like veggies. There's actually a lot of shrimp that's left, so I'm a little nervous that this might be too much for me, especially after all that I had eaten yesterday as well. I also have Mike's crispy garlic chili. Good afternoon all, it is 12:05. I already made my lunch, noodles that my mom made with leftover fried chicken, and then I also have a matcha latte. I actually did last night started to take practice questions or practice tests for the Salesforce, and there's a lot of things that I like definitely need to brush up on. It's multiple choice. There's some questions it's in combination of 2 or 3 that are the right answers, and so it is a little bit harder than just having a multiple choice question with one answer. So I do need to brush up on that a little bit, but I was really happy with the different content there is out there for you to self-study and how it breaks down things for you so you understand what that means. I have to have like a playlist or video, and this part looks okay, but wait till this part. I like don't know where else to put it because it blocks off like anything anyways, and I feel like putting in the middle is like okay, but I also can't like put at the top because then it like cuts that off too. This is so annoying, and this is the smallest that I can do. Yeah, I can do bigger, but I can't go smaller. Should I just go bigger? No, then you can't see any of me doing my laundry. I'll just make it this size and I'll learn for next time. Hey y'all, so I just finished uploading on YouTube for my vlog for last week and it's 3:04 p.m. So I mentioned before that I did a Salesforce practice test and I'm going to take the same one again. I was looking through my results as to why I got certain questions wrong. The modules are helping me get acquainted with the system, but I'm not actually honing in on what each content on there means. Like, for example, what does a profile do? What does a record type do? From the practice questions, I'm actually going to be making a study guide for myself. It took a little bit longer than I wanted to format everything in Notability, but I'm gonna go change now and start working out. Good day all, it is 11:55 and I already made my lunch. It's actually Hannah's leftover, and I also have a chai latte. I want to edit a empties video and I think that should be fairly easy. So that should take about 2 hours or so, and then after that I want to go straight into the study guide for Salesforce. And then later today at 5 I'm gonna head over to my friend's place to eat together. We're making tteokbokki. It's rice, chicken, and I think a curry base. And then I actually have broccoli from my Thai curry. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys that I made it last night. But yeah, I made Thai curry last night. So the broccoli is from there. Hey y'all, so it is 2:20 now and I just finished editing and uploading a video on TikTok. I finished Hamish All Clean Balm and I actually have a lot of empties filmed and lined up. So I'm happy that I got one of it edited and uploaded today. I think tomorrow, in terms of my editing though, I want to get to my project. So I'm going to flip-flop between my creative and also my project, so this way I can get both of them uploaded without feeling fatigue. And then I set an alarm for 4-ish to water my plants. The soil is actually drying up a lot faster than it was in the winter time now that it's so hot in my room. So I actually have to water them in about 4 to 5 days or so intervals and not the 1 week intervals. And even when it was winter, I feel like at that 1 week mark it still looked pretty okay, but now at the 3-4 day mark I can tell that the soil is definitely dry. I'm actually going to duplicate this study guide original and then SF pen so I know. So I'm going to duplicate this so that it's a little bit easier for me to retain the information when I'm going through it again and again. Y'all, I accidentally took a nap. Now I feel so like a little tired. But what's crazy is that, so my dream, I was using the bathroom and I had my eyes closed and I like knew like I needed to use the bathroom in real life, but I was also sleeping. So in my dream, I consciously was like, girl, wake up, wake up, wake up. So that's how I woke up and knew I needed to use the bathroom in real life. But I'm glad that I woke up at 4:30 because I set an alarm for 4:45, not to wake myself up from a nap, but just to like tell myself like it's 4:45 to stop studying and to start getting ready. But I woke up at 4:30 and I think that gave me a little bit more time to like wake up and process. But yeah, before I actually head out, I am going to go give my plants some water and then I'll start preparing the things that I need to head out. So I'm wearing my PJs to go out. I have shorts underneath here. It looks like I don't have anything under, but pants. Good afternoon all. It is a little after 1 p.m. and had a very late start this morning. I woke up at around 11:30. It took me a while to fall asleep last night. I didn't sleep until 4 a.m. but you know, I've done that before and I've waken up at like 9:30, 10. So I didn't think today would be that much of an issue, but it was. I might get started on the project just to like go through the initial interview and title block each section, and then that shouldn't take too long, maybe an hour or so, and then hopefully I can get into more of the Salesforce study guide. But for brunch today I have an almond croissant. It's kind of how it looks like, but I love this. This is like my favorite croissant. I also have a chai latte. And this is a rose chai latte. And I thought the rose would like off-putting, but it's actually not bad at all. Hey y'all, so it's 3:25 and I got through segmenting episode 3 part 2 and I'm pretty happy with where I stand with that. I'm gonna give myself a little break and then do another meditation. In the morning I like to do, so I use the Calm app in case you're wondering, to do my meditations, and I do believe I am able to give out some as gifts. You can DM me on my Instagram and I'll, give you more information about that. I'm only able to give it to around 5 people or so. So, once they claim it, I won't have any more invites to send. But basically, in the morning, right when I wake up, I listen to The Daily Calm by Tamara Levitt, and then in the afternoon I like to listen to Daily J. I like that Daily Calm in the morning helps to gather myself, and they all have different topics, so I just like setting my intention for the day with the Daily Calm. And then with Daily J, I do like that it's more of advice giving. Both of them are really good for advice giving, but I feel like Daily J hones into a specific topic for advice giving. Like, for example, if you're having difficulties communicating with your partner, what do you do with that? And if you don't have a partner, if you have difficulties communicating with anyone significant in your life, how do you, deal with that? And I just like having those 2 meditation sessions to kind of start my day and then break up my day to give myself a little bit of a pause from what I'm doing. Hello all, it is 6:20 and I just finished on my study guide. Lunchy brunch was very tiny, but I wasn't hungry when I first and earlier in the day because I had eaten so much from dinner, but now I got hungry. So I have my Thai curry that I made, also the last remaining fried chicken. It's like a mango habanero sauce, and at first when I had it I was like, oh, this is sweet, because I don't really like sweet spicy stuff. I like if it's spicy to be savory, and then if it's sweet to be like a candy. But there's a few exceptions like mango nata or the tahine with mango. But anywho's, I guess because I like that, it transferred really well into this sauce. Hey y'all, so it's gonna be a chill Saturday. We are just gonna go to Ube Land, and I'm on a mission to get Cora because I didn't get it last time we were there. We already have like a whole like mission plan. One of us is gonna wait online while the other person gets food and then come back online. But yeah, it's gonna be a chill day. I'm wearing this glowy dress. Hello all, I have been home for a while, but I actually took the time to re-film my why I got let go and my career journey. Today was a very good day. The weather was beautiful, it was breezy. I ate well too. They always change vendors and stuff, so this year I wanted to try the paella, and we got tacos. The tacos from Lupita was so good. It was $12 for both of them, which, I mean, smorgasburg is, pretty pricey, but I was pretty content with the tacos. And then I wanted halo halo, but I could not find it for some reason. So I don't know if I had just missed the stall or whatever, but Ube Land will be, oh yeah, we went today because of Ube Land, but Ube Land will be back at another time at another location, so maybe I'll pick it up then. I did manage to end up getting Cora. They didn't have the donuts, they had other pastries this year, and the line was not long at all. Tomorrow is Father's Day, so we will be hanging out somewhere, getting food together with my dad. I forgot to film me getting ready today. My fit is just this dress, which is really wrinkly. I have to figure out something with my closet organization because all my dresses are coming out wrinkly and I don't like it.